Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel first of all. Outside in my yard trying to move around a little, stay limber here, but wanted to talk to you all about some stuff I've learned about the ATF and their action against Q and the honey badger and the whole fiasco. So you might recall a couple months ago I did that Matt Gaetz video where he had addressed what he understood to be the ATF targeting a specific race, right? And that led to where we are now, obviously, with the honey badger pistol being declared an SBR holistically. That's the key thing, holistically. The ATF doesn't have the ability to holistically create law, period. And I have it on very good accord that there is a lot of action behind the scenes right now on this very subject. Carolyn Gwathmey, who is the public affairs officer for the ATF, said that the letter only applies to Q, which is located in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and that specific pistol / now SBR, but the agency would not offer a standard of review of the devices as a whole, but would do it on a case-by-case basis. That's because they don't even have a set of protocols on this issue. I do know that the owner of SB Tactical had been working with them for a while to come up with a set of rules and regulations that would determine what had to be the legality of this whole thing. And that never really took place. Now, from what I'm told, the people who made this decision within the ATF are Barack Obama holdovers. For whatever reason, they are still there, and they're doing what they can to cast some disparagement upon the Trump administration this close to the election, because they know that if Trump loses the Second Amendment community, even more than he already has, but if he loses middle America, people who care about the Constitution, then he's done for, right? Also, something to note, the president and his administration are looking into this now. Brian Morgenstern, who is the deputy press secretary at the White House, said, quote, "The White House and leadership at the Department of Justice are reviewing this matter to ensure there is no interference with the ability of law-abiding citizens, including lawful firearms manufacturers, to exercise their constitutionally guaranteed liberties." As we all know, all of the big players in the gun rights advocacy forums and areas are on this as well, from GOA to Firearms Policy Coalition. The NRA's gotten on it, and just about everybody has. One thing I will ask you is to take action on all of those calls to action that each one of those has put out. If you're one of those people who say, well, I already did the GOA one, then I'm not going to do the FPC one, please do all of them. The key is when they see 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people responding to the White House through all of these channels, more people take notice and realize, hey, this is an election. We got to do something. And also, from what I noticed in doing all of them, not all of them are just the same cookie cutter. Some go to different avenues where others didn't go, meaning to the White House or to the DOJ, etc. I also have it on very good accord that the DOJ is pissed because when they put out a word of caution to the ATF on pushing their stuff civilly, the ATF got a little bent, saying you don't really tell us what to do, and that's why they started to do this backdoor criminal stuff. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of pee-offed people in Washington right now. My hope is that we hear something within the next week to 2 weeks is kind of what I'm hearing. I'm working the scenes as much as I can, and I will tell you that you will hear something on this channel sooner than later regarding this issue. I'm just waiting for things to be nailed down, obviously. So please pass this along if you want to stay in the loop of what's going on in the attack on the pistol brace specific to the honey badger, and or to see if the ATF is going to be put back in line, or if they're just going to continue and go after pistol braces at all. Subscribe to the channel here. This is where you're going to find it. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.